Hello friends, today we will discuss restoring equilibrium from disequilibrium in balance of payments. When a country faces BOP disequilibrium, it means there is persistent deficit, means more imports than exports, or surplus, more exports than imports in international transaction. Whether it is deficit or surplus, it is called disequilibrium. To restore BOP equilibrium, several methods can be adopted. These are grouped into monetary and non-monetary measures. So monetary measures are discussed as first, devaluation of currency. The country deliberately lowers the value of its currency compared to others. Its effect makes exports cheaper and imports costlier, increases export and reduces imports. Example, India devalued the rupee in 1991 to tackle a BOP crisis. Second is depreciation of currency. In a floating exchange rate system, market forces reduce the currency value. Similar effects as devaluation, but it is market driven. Third is deflation. The government reduces money supply or raises interest rates. Effect reduces income and demand and lowers imports. Limitation. This may lead to unemployment and recession. Fourth is exchange control. Government restricts the amount of foreign exchange available. Importers are given limited foreign exchange to control the import volume. Second is non-monetary measures. It includes first, import substitution, promoting domestic production of goods that were previously imported, reduces dependence on foreign goods. Second, export promotion, government incentives like tax rebates, subsidies to boost exports. It improves foreign exchange earnings. Third, trade restrictions, that is, tariffs and quotas, imposing taxes on imports or limiting their quantity. It discourages imports and improves trade balance. Fourth is encouraging foreign investment and remittances, attract foreign capital inflow through FDI, foreign direct investment, or diaspora remittances, adds to capital account surplus. Fifth is bilateral and multilateral agreements, agreements with other countries to balance trade or ensure currency support. So we can say to restore BOP equilibrium, countries often uses combination of monetary and non-monetary measures depending on the cause of disequilibrium and their economic situation. While monetary tools address immediate corrections, structural changes like export promotion and import substitution help in long-term stability.